Hi, I'm Robert Rudyk with Condo Real Estate. This is your April 2021 market update for the Edmonton single family and condo markets. Well, spring is upon us and things are warming up. So I'll start with the single family stats. This month we saw 1,516 new listings come on market. This is substantially up from the 893 new listings in February, but this is common for this time of year. The weather warms up and sellers want to get on the market as more buyers are looking. There were 925 total sales in March compared to 655 single-family sales in February. This is up 41.2% from the previous month and nearly double the sales from March last year. That is understandable as last March we were dealing with all the uncertainty with COVID and our first lockdown. Interestingly, when we look at the sold homes for March, 27.45% of these homes were selling at or above their list price. This tells us that over a quarter of the single-family homes were in multiple offers this last month. I'll touch on this more in a moment. The average sale price for single-family homes this period is $470,374. This is 13.9% increase from March 2020, but also a 5.4% increase from last month. At this time, the average asking to selling ratio is 98.37%, up a little from last month, and the average days on market is 36.87, down from February. Based on the current volume of active listings, there's 2.5 months of supply that we have. This would indicate that we are in a seller's market, but this is the city as a whole. When we look at over a quarter of the homes selling at or above list price, we're looking at pockets of areas and homes displaying a strong seller's market. Depending on the price range and area you are buying or selling, the market may be acting really hot and other areas may be acting more balanced. If you have specific questions about your property, please contact us and we'll be able to discuss with you the situation you're facing. The Edmonton condo market is a little bit different story. This month, we saw 1,089 new listings come on market. This is up slightly from 917 in February. Condo total active listings is presently 2,394. So more active condo units than single family home, but not as many selling or as much demand for the condos than single family. In March, 363 condos sold. This is up from the 337 that sold in February and up 51.8% from March last year when 239 condos sold. But again, this is due to COVID factor last year. The average sale price of condos in March was $244,913. This is up 6.1% from February's average and up 3.4% from last March's average price. The average list to selling ratio is 98.18%. and average days on market is 45. The current volume of active listings at 2,394 gives us 6.59 months of supply. Now, while this is clearly a buyer's market, we are seeing the seller's market mindset as there are nearly 10% of condos that sold in March for at or above list price. So depending on the condo unit or area and your pricing, there's still condos selling for better than list price. As we continue through April and spring, we will likely see more buyer activity, with buyers rushing to find the perfect property and move quickly before we see interest rates rise more. Well, that's your Edmonton housing market. If you need more information, I'd love to chat with you. Call or text me anytime at 780-318-4977. Feel free to check out our Instagram and Facebook for these and all the surrounding area market statistics. Please consider subscribing and hit the like button and notification bell to keep up to date with our future market updates. As always, thanks so much for watching.